Gratitude unlocks the fullness of life. It turns what we have into enough and more. It turns denial into acceptance, chaos to order, confusion to clarity. It can turn a house into a home and a stranger into a friend. Gratitude makes sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow. Today, let's change our mindsets from what we have to do to what we get to do. Welcome to my channel. My name is Bridget. I've been married for almost 10 years. We have a 2-year-old son and a gorgeous black lab. Her name is Millie. We have lived in this house for over 5 years now, and it has been an absolute blessing. I hope this house can be a blessing to you as you watch. I hope you get lots of cleaning motivation today as I clean my entire house over the next 2 days. The first day I'm going to do the upstairs, and the second day I'm going to do the downstairs. Lots to do, lots of cleaning, and I hope that this helps you get all of your to-do lists done as well. I hope that you leave here feeling like you made a new friend. If you are new, I'd love for you to subscribe. I post new videos every Tuesday and Friday. Today, I'm starting off in the bathroom. This is our master bathroom. It is so beautiful, has so much natural light, is nice and bright, and I absolutely love being able to get ready here every single day. Today, as you go through cleaning with me, if you're cleaning alongside me or after you watch this video to get motivation to start cleaning, think of all the things that you are grateful for the spaces that you're cleaning. If you're like me, once upon a time you had prayed for this. Sometimes the cleaning can be overwhelming. Having a family and a house and a dog is such a blessing, but having to clean and feeling like you're cleaning up after them every single day can be rather daunting. So I try to remind myself every single day that is such a blessing that I have all of this to do. Life is short, we're not promised tomorrow, and these small little things that we do every single day to provide a beautiful, safe, clean home for our families means the world, I know, to our families. And one day our kids will look back. They won't remember all the cleaning, but they'll remember the space, the time, what they were able to play with. Maybe they'll remember the clean living room floor that they could dump all their toys on and enjoy. They'll remember the bathtubs and playing. So keep that in your mind today if you're feeling the same, that here's another day that I've got to do all this cleaning because it's a mess. And in order for us to utilize our spaces, we need to make sure that they're clean. Leave a comment down below if you ever feel the same. Now I'm going to, as quickly as I can, clean the toilet. It is my least favorite cleaning task, but as we all know, must get done. I fortunately and unfortunately have 3 toilets in this house, so whenever I clean one, just assume that I'm cleaning all 3. Just makes the task so much easier since I have the cleaning products out anyways. But I'll only just film one because it makes it a little bit longer filming it too. I'm using the Clorox toilet wand to clean the inside of the bowl, and then Clorox wipes, this is just a generic brand, to do the outside. Whatever I can do and use to make this task as easy and simple as possible. I'm just going to wipe down the baseboards. They get very dusty so fast, so I'm going to make sure they are nice and clean. As for me, it sticks out like a sore thumb when the baseboards are dirty. I don't know if anybody else notices little things like that, but I definitely do. Now I'm cleaning the shower. This shower is honestly pretty easy for me to clean. It's just basic. There's nothing special about this shower. It's pretty tiny. It has one of those seats inside, which is very strange. I don't know who thought of putting those in there, but it kind of gets in the way, honestly. But I'm just using the Dawn Power Wash to scrub down this shower quickly. Now moving over to the bathtub. This bathtub I am extremely grateful for. It is very large and kind of out in the open here in our master bathroom. It has been such a great place for my son to take his baths. He absolutely loves his bath time. As you can see, there are tons of toys for him to play with, and he has so much fun in here. Most nights is so upset when we tell him it's time to get out because he's all pruny with his little hands looking like an old man, but he absolutely loves it and has so much fun. I remember as a little girl playing in the bathtub with Barbies or all my toys and just like making up secret adventures, and thought it was always so much fun. So I hope that as he gets older, he remembers all of his fun times in the bathtub as well. What motivates you? Leave a comment down below letting me know. I'd love to hear what motivates other people to get up and get their cleaning tasks done. Whether you have to clean something every single day or weekly, or if it's a monthly task, what is it that gets you motivated to do that? Now moving into my bedroom, I have to clean up all these clothes off the floor and a few other things off the floor. Then I'm gonna do some dusting and vacuuming in here. As we've been talking about through this video so far, being grateful definitely motivates me. Having a grateful attitude for all the things that I know I once prayed for and now have motivates me to take care of all of my spaces and things and keep things clean. Another thing that really motivates me, and this might be a little funny, but sometimes I'll just tell myself that I have a bunch of people coming over, even if it's not the case. I'll just tell myself that it's a holiday or there's a dinner party or a game night or something and a bunch of people are going to be here. So I want to make sure my house is clean so that my guests are comfortable and I know where everything is. So it might be a tip that might help you in your cleaning to just kind of pretend you have a household coming over even if you don't. So that will get you up and motivated to clean. Is anyone else like that, or is it just me? Now I have this hanging dry rack here in our room. I would love to do over our laundry room eventually. We will get there and put something like this in there. But for now, this is what works. All these clothes are dry, so I'm just going to put them away. This past weekend was the time change. We sprung forward, which is so exciting. So now it is daylight longer in the evenings. How do you do with that? I myself do really well with it. I am a morning person, so it is dark in the morning, which is a little bit of a bummer, but that's okay. I'm still not having any trouble with it, and my son, who is 2, has been doing really great with it so far as well. Did you have to do any extra things to get your kids ready for the time change? How do they do with it? I'd love to know. Leave a comment down below. This is our guest room. I am so thankful to have this room so that people can stay here if they would like to. Every single year, the day before Thanksgiving, my parents stay here. They live about an hour or so away. So on the night before Thanksgiving, they usually stay here, which is a lot of fun. So we can hang out with them. And then the morning of Thanksgiving, get the turkey in and spend more time with them. And then my mom and my dad always help us get all set up and ready for the rest of our family to come for the holiday dinner. We've also had my husband's sister stay here, which is so fun. She lives about an hour and a half away from us. So it's really nice that she can come here and has this really great space to stay. I have a cousin who lives in Texas. He stayed here a bunch of times as well, which has been so nice. I am putting on this really old comforter. This is about 10 years old, but it makes me so happy. Yellow is my favorite color. It is just so bright and cheerful. So with the excitement of spring coming, I wanted to make this room feel a little bit more like spring as well. This room hasn't gotten utilized in a couple months, and I don't have anything planned for anybody to come and stay with us that I know of right now. So I'm just going to make it all cheerful, so when I walk by this room, which is numerous times throughout the day, I can have my mood brightened up with this nice bright yellow color. Our dog utilizes this room the most. It is facing the road, so she loves to be able to be in here on the bed and looking out the window, watching the cars go by. So that's why at the beginning of this clip in this room, the bed was a complete mess. She had brought up the other comforter all the way to the pillows. I'm not exactly sure why, but like I said, she spends a lot of time in here. She's pretty sure this is her room. And obviously, I am the most thankful for this room. Having my son has been the greatest blessing of my life, and this room has been the sweetest space for us. I have absolutely loved being a mom and watching him grow. I do miss him being a little baby, but am enjoying all the phases that he's going through now that he is 2. Do you have kids? How old are they? It is now the next day, so day 2 of cleaning, and I'm moving to the downstairs. I'm starting the downstairs off with the dusting that needs to be done in the living room. These shelves in the fireplace get extremely dusty, so I'm going to take care of that right now. On top of this shelf, I have a bunch of puzzles that my son has collected and has been absolutely loving. I'm just having trouble with where to store them. They don't really fit in these baskets very well. They're too big. And I just keep them here for now because I want him to be able to utilize them and access them when he wants to play with them. But they're kind of things that he needs to play with me helping him, because he's just learning how to play with them, and I don't want him to lose the pieces and then not be able to play with them as his brain is developing. I'm just showing you all of the dust, mainly dog hair, that is on top of this shelf that I need to clean off. So do you have any ideas? What storage systems do you use for the puzzles? I would love to hear your ideas, as I could definitely use help with where and how to store them. This is my son. He absolutely loves Toy Story and really wants Woody to be able to stay on this bullseye, but he doesn't stay on him. He has to learn how to hold him on him. So most of the time when he tries to play with him, that's what he has me do, is have them play together. It's so cute. I just love it. Now I'm just dusting off this corner. This is where we keep all of my dog's toys and bones. So this corner gets really, really gross, and she's always at this window because our neighbors have dogs and she thinks that they are talking to each other. I am so grateful for this living room. It has been such a great room for my son and my dog. They play in here all the time, and as my son is getting older, they've been playing together, which is really cute. He'll throw the ball for her and she makes him giggle. It's so much fun to watch. We've had lots of family and friends over and enjoying this space as well. My husband is a huge football fan, so there's been lots of football watching in this room, and I could not be more grateful to have this space. These glass doors get so dirty with all the fingerprints and my dog's little nose that she puts on here. They love standing here and looking outside. We've got lots of birds, and we do have a bobcat and bunnies. So they stand here looking for all of the wildlife that we have in our backyard. I cannot wait for later spring and summer to be able to go out and enjoy our backyard. We have a big fire pit back there and love having our family and friends over for fires. So I am really looking forward to that. What are some things that you are looking forward to for the warmer weather? Here's a quick look at our messy kitchen. My son's little kitchen is a mess. I need to get that cleaned up. Always lots of dishes to be done, counters to be cleaned, things to put away, yogurt messes to clean up, and his table was so gross. There was so much on here that I needed to clean. As I'm sure is true with pretty much all of you, the kitchen is the heart of the home. I find myself spending most of my time here in the kitchen cleaning, preparing meals, and with my son having a few toys here, it's really fun for us to play with his little kitchen as well. Our island has been utilized in so many different ways. We've had many meals here, lots of friends and family. We love playing cards and different games. Our favorite game is Ticket to Ride. We haven't played it in a little bit, but I'm really itching to play it. It's really fun to play with another couple. So if you have not tried it and have another couple that you enjoy spending time with, try the game. It's called Ticket to Ride. It's really, really fun. At first, it's kind of complicated and you have to think a lot about it. But once you get the hang of it and have played it a few times, you'll kind of whip through a little bit faster. The couple that we normally play with, we don't even have to really think about it. We just start playing and get really into it, and we usually play a couple rounds, and it's always so much fun, which makes it also kind of hard when we play with a different couple, because then they'll go a little slower if they have to think about it. So it makes it a little bit more challenging, but it is such a fun game, and I definitely recommend it if you and your husband or spouse like to play games with another couple. Another thing that motivates me in getting my cleaning done is knowing that I have a goal right in front of me, like cleaning the dishes. As I'm sitting here watching to do this voiceover, I'm noticing myself feeling so relaxed because I find doing the dishes to be extremely relaxing and also satisfying because it's instant gratification when I get it completed. It's something that doesn't take that long, but also something that I can kind of stand here, not think too hard about anything, just clean all the dishes, get it all done, and feel so accomplished that one thing is checked off of my list. My son has absolutely loved having this kitchen. We got this from a friend of ours and are so grateful that we were able to be given this kitchen for him to play with. He plays with it quite often, especially when I'm cooking. He'll pretend to be cooking as well. He got a whole bunch of food as one of his Christmas gifts and loves to just dump it all out, but is sitting there and playing with it more and more, so it's really fun to watch. I'm gonna get this all cleaned up because I need to do some vacuuming behind it and also behind the coffee bar. I love that he came over to play with this while I was cleaning it. I was hoping he would help me clean this as well, as it is his and he's got to learn how to clean somehow, right? But he wasn't very interested. Apparently he had a very important phone call to take. Having gratitude for all the things in my house allows me to take care of them so much better. Changing my perspective from thinking this is something I have to do to something that I get to do helps motivate me to do the cleaning in my household with a grateful heart and also so happy that I can provide motivation for you. I hope you're enjoying this video so far and I appreciate you so much being here. The last room I need to clean up is the dining room. This table is from IKEA along with the 4 chairs. The outer chairs, the like light blue ones, I believe I got from Target. They're actually lawn chairs, but I had them on hand and thought they looked cute, so I just put them here. Eventually, I'd love to change them out with some wicker chairs or something like that. I think would look so beautiful to add some texture and warmth. I love the coastal style decor. I'm trying to lean towards that, but I am also so appreciative of all the furniture that I already have that sometimes it's hard to change out because I don't want to get rid of it, or I'd like to still utilize it since we've already have it. This table has been utilized so much. We've had so many great dinner parties here and game nights. We use this table when there are more than 4 people because our island holds 4 people, so it's just so easy to use the island too, but this space has been so great as well. I'm gonna wrap up this video by cleaning the kitchen floor. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and watching it. I appreciate you being here and all of your support. If you are new, please subscribe. I'd love to have you join us here in this community. I have been greatly enjoying all the comments I've been getting, so thank you so much for that. I post new videos every Tuesday and Friday and would love to see you back here for my next video on Friday. I hope this video gave you lots of motivation, that you feel like you're living with a new friend, and clean with a grateful heart.